The next match here tonight at CKW Evil Intent, we're going to have a Hardcore Rules tag team matchup as the mysterious, dangerous alliance of Dr. Wozniak and Van Hellington, which was thrown together because of the whole Cash Money thing, and he found Montano as a partner. Somehow, they're not a tag team. They are not a tag team. But Dr. Wozniak was called out by Sting recently in social media after the defeat of Darby Allin in that Washington State Open challenge. And he said he's going to bring Darby with him, and he's going to take on this mysterious new alliance so he can take down Dr. Wozniak a peg in this mysterious, undefeated Van Hellington. He says he's going to be the first one to put a loss on him. So we see a crossover match coming up next as Sting and Darby Allin of AEW take on Van Hellington and Dr. Wozniak. My God. As Sting makes his way into a CKW ring, I think for the first time. I don't think he showed up ever before in CKW. A bunch of wrestlers from every other company have. He hasn't yet. My God, Sting is here. Sting, Darby Allin is essentially his protege over in AEW. He sees a bit of himself in Darby Allin. He's guiding him to become a future main star in the world of professional wrestling. And he is calling out frickin' Dr. Wozniak after that beatdown that Darby suffered, and he knew that Dr. Wozniak had his eyes set on him after that match, so he wants to get into the ring with Dr. Wozniak. He says, "Bring your little buddy there, Van Hellington." This dangerous alliance teams up yet again, and they're not even partners. They see nothing in each other except they worked together one time, and now they happen to work together again because they're called out.
Weighing in at 173 pounds, Darby Allin.
And Darby Allin, the craziness of his young star. I've seen wrestlers in my years that have done stuff like him. You would compare him to someone like Jeff Hardy. You'd compare him to frickin' now, like over in WWE, Ricochet. All these crazy, insane high flyers from Japan, Mexico, America, Europe. And the fans here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, cheering for Sting. My God. God. Dr. Wozniak, since he showed up during the World Tour last season, he has been nothing but a mystery. He has his eyes set on Cash Money for some reason, still. And I've been hearing backstage rumors that there's still a confrontation between these two backstage. And Cash Money is just... I can feel it in Cash Money's... I can feel it through Cash Money that he wants another one-on-one rematch with Dr. Wozniak. Dr. Wozniak is the reason that screwed him out of the World Championship last season. Dr. Wozniak defeated him after having those mysterious hands come from underneath the ring and grab Cash Money at Crogananza 2 and defeating him in that last man standing match. For some reason, he has his eyes set on Cash Money. He sees potential in Cash Money, and that Ultra Cash Money thing was not it. He sees this power, this energy, something inside Cash Money, And even I don't even think Cash Money knows what he's talking about, because he pulled out the Ultra Cash Money, and apparently that was not it. That was Cash Money being super serious. That was him pulling out any extra effort and strength that he could, and it was not enough. And the Wozniak, the doctor, is here as the fans in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the BOK Center are ready for this match. And it's hardcore rules. Anything goes. Weapons are very much required. You're going to need those for friggin' Van Hellington.
Weighing in at 256 pounds, Van Hellington.
And Van Hellington, there have been, I don't know what his mission was. He came in, he screwed over O'Shea Bayek, he took down Cash Money, O'Shea Bayek, Joey Specter. He's taken down practically every single wrestler. He called out 3 celebrities from the Pro and Celeb tournament to eliminate each and every one of them in a 3-on-1 elimination handicap match. Freaking, and it's not even rumors at this point. It's almost pretty much guaranteed that O'Shea Bayek is running from him after all those beatdowns. There's wrestlers that have been going to O'Shea Bayek, and it's apparently is that he fears the power of Van Hellington. He's never fought someone like Van Hellington. And we got this Extreme Rules, no tags, and these two. And we got Sting going after freaking Dr. Wozniak. We got freaking Darby Allin versus Van Hellington. And a freaking strike. And Sting going to the outside of the ring. As he's taking down Van Hellington. He's taking down a strike. He's trying to take it. And a strike into the foot. And oh no. Van Hellington. Sting's going after Van Hellington. Sting, and he's telling Darby. I don't think he was even going to try to tell Darby to go after Dr. Wozniak. Dr. Wozniak went straight after him. And he fell onto the chair. It takes him down. But oh no, we got Van Hellington from behind. Takes down Sting. Dropping the elbow on him. Trying to break the legs as Dr. Wozniak drops the elbow. But he gets out of the way, but there's a double team in the ring on, and there's the chair. The chair's coming back into the ring. And it's only Darby. It's only Darby. It's 2-on-1 as Van Hellington watches as Wozniak is destroying him, destroying Darby. And Sting is wary outside the ring. He's got the chair. He's got it. What is Sting going for? Sting. Sting's getting a damn ladder. Sting, you're too old to be going up on that damn ladder. Maybe swinging it you probably could do. He's coming in outside the ring. Oh my god, Sting is taller than freaking Van Hellington. And he drops. Oh god! Ah! Just Sting's age. That should not even happen. He got dropped back of head first onto that ladder that he brought into the ring. And Hellington's not even listening to Sting. He's just going. I mean, I listen to Dr. Wozniak. Like I said, these aren't a tag team. Drop! Oh! Onto the ladder. Side. He jumps over those two and gets Wozniak as he's breaking his back. And now we got A table coming to the ring. Oh God, the mist. The mist. And Sting gets killed by freaking... And then we got Darby trying to jump on Van Hellington. As Sting lays dead in the ring. Drops him. Ooh, back of the head onto the ladder. We've seen a little bit of weariness from Van Hellington. We hardly ever see that. And a tackle to the Wozniak. And he's telling Sting. And Sting is telling him to get up. And he drops. Oh, he gets caught by the ladder. And Sting is in the ring. 2-on-1. And a freaking gut buster. Or low blow, technically. And he's got the claw on Sting. He's got the claw on Sting. He's got the claw on Sting. And we got caught in a pin. And a rollout from Wozniak, trying to gather some distance as Darby and he keeps hitting them with the ladder, and he was taking a minute to take the damage in. Sting has him down. The Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock, and Van Hellington is fighting it. Van Hellington is fighting it. Van Hellington is fighting it. Van Hellington, but he gets kicked out by Wozniak. And he has a Scorpion Death Drop. My God, no. He puts Van Hellington one more time in the Scorpion Deathlock. And the referee, he's pinning, but the referee has his eyes set on the Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock that Van Hellington is fighting his way out of. Van Hellington, that's like a 5-count referee. They would have won the match if you had your eyes set on Darby Allin's pin. And no, he gets kicked out. 1, 2, 3. And they won it. Hey, wait a minute. Van Hellington officially has his first loss. But it's not under his hands, it's under Wozniak's. It's under Wozniak. Van Hellington has suffered his first loss here tonight. But he wasn't the one to get the fall. He fought hard. God. And you can look at Dr. Wozniak leaving the ring. He's walking up the ramp. Van Hellington left through the crowd. And what is this? My God. Cash Money. Cash Money came out. He's having a stare down with Wozniak at the top of the ramp as Sting and Darby Allin celebrate for this Tulsa, Oklahoma crowd.